it's your man, DJ Caveman. We back again. Another super dope episode of Caveman IronMonkey talking that shit.
Yep.
We got DJ IronMonkey as always. You know what I mean? And we added another 40-something to the group today. You know what I'm saying? The light-skinned assassin. You know what I mean? Ex-pro. He got on that Dodgers hat, so we had to put on our respective teams. Twin dad, you know what I mean? Super graphic artist, you know what I mean? You might have seen this shit on a train somewhere or inside of a building or a box truck or wherever else motherfuckers do graffiti. But you probably didn't because...
They probably do.
But you probably did. He's
not going to incriminate himself.
Well, I mean, you got to know
say too much.
You got to know the name to know what it is. You know what I mean?
There you go. That's it.
You know what I mean? Shit, I be drawing on everything out here. You know what I mean?
You still doing that super S that we used to do back in middle school?
The 80s, early 90s super the graffiti S.
Oh
yeah, man. with the 6 lines.
Dude, I perfected that. I had that mastered.
Right?
Yeah. People used to add flames up top.
Oh yeah.
A whole book full of S's. All the different styles and shadings. That was the first art, man. I learned how to do the S. And when I was in like 1st or 2nd grade, the art teacher showed us how to do a parrot with with like a triangle and a square, and then you make a parrot shit. Yeah. And then we did a helicopter, and those are the ones that I can always draw every time.
Damn.
Just from memory.
Yeah. Like it just
And mind you, I was gonna flex with the cube, the 3D cube.
Oh, the 3D cube.
The 3D cube. I was gonna flex with that shit. I'm not making no parrots.
No, me either. I was still doing my S. I was doing my S until like college.
Yeah, real.
Anyway, on the show today, man, we got the world famous Seren Robinson on the show. Welcome to the show,
What's
sir.
up, everybody?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Shit, it's snowing out here in Michigan. You know what I mean? I can't even say I'm not technically in Detroit. So, you know,
where are you at?
I'm in Livonia. I'm like 30 minutes, like 25 minutes. Well, actually, I'm lying. I'm literally like 15 minutes from Detroit city limits. I'm like 30 minutes.
I was saying Dearborn for some reason. I don't know.
Well, Dearborn. I work in Dearborn. That's why.
Yeah, that's the route.
That's the route. That's why I slang the packages and fulfill the daydreams of stay-at-home moms and nannies.
Got you.
But there's not that many nannies in Dearborn, but there's a lot of stay-at-home moms.
And Muslims.
And
a lot of Muslims, yeah.
Yeah, it's very Middle Eastern there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The food is superb. I forgot how delicious shawarma was when you can get it perfectly done. So shout out to that. You know what I mean? Like everything is, man.
Yeah, it's easy to go vegan around Muslims and Hindus.
Yeah.
You know, they have the best vegan shit, hands down.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Best grape leaves I ever had out here, and I don't even like grape leaves.
I love grape leaves.
I don't like grape leaves. It's not like a go-to for me, but like out here, I'll get them shits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. It's delicious. But yo, Seren, catch us up, man. What have you been up to since the last time you was on with us?
Oh man.
You know.
Yeah, just trying to stay busy with art, man. Doing what I can. I ended up taking another job, so that kind of like, you know, slowed me down a little bit. But I'm starting to ramp up the process again. You know, the boys are getting big. Just trying to be a dad and do what I can, man. You know.
Yeah, man.
Make money and pursue my goals. That's it. You know.
Right.
Christmas time must be tough with the twins because you can't get one or something, and you can't get the other one the same thing.
I might need like 5 jobs to make it through this month. That's
oh man.
You know,
you're gonna have you're gonna have your sons like Bloods and Crips. You gotta get the same toy but in the different color.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, so if you get the red, you gotta get the blue.
Yeah, I feel like I have like 2 gangs in my house. It's like the Bloods and the Crips, you know, because every morning
for real.
You took my toy. you took my toy, and it's just there, you know. So
you got to buy a bunch of doubles.
Yeah.
The twin dad, right, or the dad of twins. I always wondered, like, do you buy them the same things because they argue over the toys, or do you go out of your way to like I feel like if I had twins, I would buy them different shit on purpose. So maybe they'll share, you know what I mean? But also like to help them like have like some individuality, because you already know they're twins. They're already going to be connected in a certain way anyway. You know what I mean? Like,
so we do that. We practice that. But so I went in with that expectation, like same thing as you, like buy them different things, you know, create their own personalities. But once you get into like the ages of 3 and 4, and they see the other one playing with that toy, it's beef. Like they want that toy. So now it's like, all right, I'm just gonna buy them the same thing to keep them from crashing out on each other, basically.
So why not just buy them boxing gloves and let them fight?
If it was up to me, they would. But
this toy is the championship belt. You want it?
Right.
Put these gloves on. You know what I mean? And just bang it out in the bedroom real quick.
You could tell Daryl's not a dad. You can't leave him alone for 2 seconds. They'll be squabbling over every little thing. And then the other thing too is you got to be careful. Like, you try to buy them the same toy, but then next thing you know, one is more leaning towards G.I. Joe, and the other one's more leaning towards Cobra. So now you got factions inside the house. You know, you buy G.I. Joe toys, but you don't want to play with Duke. The other one wants to play with what do we call it, Destro. It's like,
man, that's how it is.
I'm building good guys and bad guys.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it is. But you can definitely see their personalities like starting to shape. You know what I mean? So I feel like we're slowly getting past that buy them the same thing stage, and we're crossing into new territory. So you know, it's pretty cool, man, to just see them develop. You know what I mean? Because this is all new to me too. Like I didn't know how twins would go. I've never been around twins. I don't know if you guys have, but like this is all new.
Been around twins. I got kids. I ain't got twins.
You got twins, yeah.
Right? No, I mean we already know. I'm just an uncle, but
but I don't know if you grew up with twins or anything like that.
No, there's a few sets of twins in my family. Like a couple of my cousins have twins, and then Nadra had twin boys, but they're 16 now. You know what I mean? Like they got different likes and sports and all that shit. They do some of the same stuff, but then they do a lot of their own individual shit too.
Gotcha.
And I went to school with a couple sets of twins that were like completely different.
Yeah.
Too. Like you always get like, I feel like you get like almost like the best of both worlds when you have twins, especially if they're like you know, twin boys or twin girls. You get like you know, you feel like you got like the one evil twin, and then the one goody twin. You know what I mean? Like,
the extra book smart, the extra book smart one, and the extra thug one.
I will say, like, my son Miles is like I could see him being like an architect or something like that. Like he loves like building and putting puzzles together. He wants like more and more challenges. And then my other son Cal is like the athlete. Like he wants to like jump and run and play and you know do like athletic things. So you do see the differences, you know.
Yeah, so it sounds like one likes structure, the other one likes the loose cannon kind of way.
Yeah, a little bit. Yep.
All right.
One's gonna be bailing the other one out of jail, and you know what I mean? Like,
it's too early for that.
Out of jail?
It's too early.
No, hopefully not.
And then,
hopefully they're in a position to take care of each other. That's the only thing that matters. Yep. That's the only thing that matters as a parent.
I just want to.
You're gonna get that one knucklehead.
I can finally kind of tell them apart too now, so that's helpful for me.
You can tell them apart
a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like they have their stages, man. Like you know, they'll start looking like each other again, and then they won't. It's weird.
So. Yeah, I get it. If anything, I'm like, let's tell a homegirl like how I kind of dated twins back in the day. Yeah. How I kind of dated twins back in the day. It was weird. The whole dynamic was weird.
Oh, dude, yeah, I can imagine, man. That must be weird.
because the one that I initially started talking to, she only wanted to talk to me to get at this other girl I was talking to. So once I started talking to her, goal was accomplished, and I was like, yeah, you know what, teamwork. I guess we made that happen, but what's the deal with your sister? She was like, she kind of like you. I'm like, I bet. So she kind of facilitated it too.
Oh damn.
Yeah, pimping's pimping. Like I'm not in that phase of things no more. I don't have that kind of time, energy, or money.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah. Yeah. The energy part, lying and hiding, nah. Too old for that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But yo, D, how was your week, man? Catch us up. You know, out here gallivanting.
On location. No, my week was challenging, to say the least, because father had a little health scare with an infection. Everything flushed out, but at a certain age, any little thing is highly worrisome. So not now that he's doing better, feeling better about everything. My brother, he's at my brother's house because him walking up 3 flights of stairs was not gonna work. And then my sister came in town for the weekend, so she helped out. So, the time when family comes together, and this was one of them things where, we had to form like Voltron, and come together. But other than that, everything was relatively smooth, outside of me having to cuss at my coworker and write him up to HR for a third time because I'm not playing that shit. Like, yeah, no, I could slap you in your mouth, but I'm gonna lose my job. So I'm not doing that. Like, fuck you, get out of here. Nah, he just has this little way about himself where he just does little kid shit. And a slow drip will fill a bucket, and it gets to a point like, the fuck is wrong with you, my guy? Like, do you need my attention that much? Maybe like, the fuck, you're a grown ass man.
Maybe he needs your attention, though, sir.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Branch, he's trying to reach out to you.
Because the tipping point for me is somebody called and they left a message, right? He told me the message. Take a box downstairs because somebody wants to take flowers home. Cool. I take the box downstairs, put it in their car, everything's cool. 5 minutes later, they call, and he says to me, hey, D, what's your problem? I thought I told you to take the box upstairs. I was like, nah, motherfucker, you didn't tell me to take shit upstairs, man. I had enough of your shit. Because, again, I was dealing with my father. Everything was kind of tenuous. So I'm like, I have no professional courtesy for you at this moment. So I was like, look, every time you take a message for me, you always give a half-assed message. Don't take a message. Put them on hold and let me take the call. Because you do it all the time. The fuck you talking about? Fuck you, motherfucker. Let me go do what the fuck I gotta do. Just stay the fuck up. What do you want to do? Puffing up his chest, walking towards me. Like, the fuck out of here, man. Move on with your bitch ass.
Damn.
So. His face, right?
No, I didn't punch him. He kept trying to step to me afterwards. I'm like, the fuck out my face, man. The fuck you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit with your fake ass. So
yeah.
True indeed. He ran to the supervisor, like, because he goes in to work early all the time. So he runs to the supervisor and says, like, how all of a sudden I start sweating. I'm like, come on, man. I'm not the type of person to just pop off on people. You've seen it. Right? Out of the 8 years I've been working here, you've seen the fact that I'm not that guy. Right. But understand, he does little bitch shit, and I just had enough of it. You see it. You don't say nothing about it. I have to deal with it. And I've been quiet.
Right.
It's been 3 years since the last time I writ him up. Nothing has changed. So I'm like, look, I had to let HR know. I'm like, yo, I'm now questioning your commitment to workplace, a healthy workplace environment, people working without harassment and without threats of bodily harm.
Yeah.
Like, there's no need. This is the 3rd time and nothing has changed.
Yeah.
So if you're going to fire me, it's been documented that I said something about him and nothing has been done. So if I get fired, that's cool. If I want to, I have a legal case.
Yes.
Because now it's retaliation. Why am I getting fired for something that he's doing? Like, I gotta change, and he could stay the same. Nah, fuck that. If I was a white woman, he would have been going after the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
But I also said that too. I don't just question that I'm respected as an employee. I question that you respect me as a person. Because nobody needs to be dealing with this bullshit every day after 8-9 years. Hell fucking no.
No, of course not, man. We're too old to be dealing with that shit, man. That's some like you deal with like your first job or something, you know?
Yeah. And it's like I'm old enough not to slap him in the mouth because I'll lose my job and I can potentially get arrested.
Exactly.
You know, not doing that. Not doing that, especially for the holidays. I'm not doing that.
No.
Fuck you. I'm gonna go the legal route and I'm gonna do it the right way. You can try to call me pussy. Motherfucker, after you get fired, and if you try to find me in the streets, you'll see what pussy looks like.
Exactly.
You know, I hold a mirror up to you, bitch. But yeah, all that aside. How was your week, Darryl? It was a week. I live a life.
Man, I don't even
How was your week, Darryl?
I can follow that up right there. That's man, you know, my week is the same, baby. I don't do, you know, I'm out here in the cold. It's snowing.
Oh, yeah. And Winter Wonderland.
It's a game changer. Winter is here. The solstice is not for another 2 weeks. 3 weeks. It's not even officially winter yet. I'm already dusting snow off my car. I gotta let my shit. I don't have my auto start on the new truck, so I gotta fucking go outside, start my shit, let it warm up, brush the snow off it. But hey man, it's Christmas time at the post office, so you know everything is
Super Bowl season, yeah.
Super Bowl season,
yeah, same thing in the office.
You know, it's a love-hate relationship with everybody.
Fuck them Amazon drivers that be leaving the packages in your way.
Know, yeah, I got beef for everybody right now. You know, fuck the Amazon drivers. You know what I mean? Fuck the fucking FedEx dude, the UPS. Actually, I haven't even seen the UPS dude in some time, so I don't even know where the UPS dude is.
UPS has been kind of quiet recently. I don't know what the fuck's going on with them.
I really haven't seen UPS around at all, man. Like,
I know they laid off a bunch of people, so I don't know if that is like trickling down to like the drivers and stuff.
Who knows? But it's Christmas time. They should be the fuck out there too.
You know what I mean? Like, people.
And also, you know, fuck everybody who orders shit on Cyber Monday, but also thank you. You know,
it's all a trap. It's not really it's not a discount.
Not a deal.
It's really not, but it encourages people to order shit online, and it's a love-hate because, you know, that's job security for me.
Yeah, for sure.
So, exactly.
You know, thanks. But also, fuck y'all, because nobody needs that many paper towels. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No, paper towels. Yeah.
No, but last year was the baby oil, so now they need the paper towels to wipe the shit up.
Come on, man.
They was on that Diddy Black Friday special. We'll get to that later on, but
come on, man. What are we doing? But anyway, but also, like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like it's a love. Like, what I will say is this: please don't order fragile shit, and then. Because right now, like, I mean, if you got to order some fragile shit, man, and you got to send it, like, please make sure, if you send it yourself, make sure you put mad bubble wrap in there. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm not going to say that nobody cares about your shit, but, like, you know, I feel like every week I get a package, you know what I mean? And that shit shakes, and it's not supposed to. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you got shit that's, like, super fragile and shit, like, or you know, you put the insurance on it, is what I'll say.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
Definitely send it, but put the insurance on it and maybe send it to your house first and then reship it better. Because, like, some of the shit that these people are using to ship your shit is, like, I would never get some fragile shit from anybody. Like, because it's not even like
glassware.
It's not even the way that it gets handled in transit, right? Because that shit is just on conveyor belts everywhere.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Getting jostled around in trucks. The shit drops. You know what I mean? Especially if it's like an awkward wait or slides around. You know what I mean? Last week, I talked about the dog food. You know what I mean? Like Amazon don't got the proper box for the dog food. You know what I mean? Like, so you think they got the proper box for your glass vase or whatever? You know what I mean? They're not, and but yeah, man, I don't know. Like that's the only thing I worry about because it's Christmas time. You know what I mean? Like you can't.
Yeah.
Sometimes by the time I get it, that shit is. The box is crushed. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh. And then we just gonna we just putting a sticker on it. Bow, your shit was broke. Here you go.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like
I'm a second-hand deliverer, so I get it from FedEx, I get it from Amazon, I get it from USPS. So if it's messed up and they don't put a label on it, they think I fucked it up. I'm like, nah, because if I see it, I tell them, I'm like, look, you need to put something on here to say that you gave it to me broken. If I don't got a label. So what I'll do is I'll take a picture of it and say, this is how I received it. Like I'll have them handing it to me. Like, nah, man, I'm not going on like that.
No.
Like again, especially in the corporate world, you gotta cover your ass.
Like we scan it damaged, but it don't like especially like at this time of the year, because people are sending shit, you know what I mean? Like
bunch of shit in a box.
They're sending care packages. The kids are in school, you know what I mean? It's Christmas time. They're sending like grandparents are sending gifts, you know what I mean? Like, and some of those shits is mad sentimental. And the shit kind of like, when I get a box and the shit look like it got stomped on by Donkey Kong and shit, and I'm like, damn, I hope these people ain't home when I got to deliver this shit.
Try to slide it and run.
Yeah.
Rattling in there as you
it looks like we've been playing. It looks like we've been playing soccer with it in the office and shit, and it came that way.
Yeah, right.
It got fucked up on the truck or on the plane or on the whatever, and then like you bought that shit at Target.
Yeah,
and Target ain't filling that. They don't got the right boxes for everything. You know what I mean? Like they're not sending it in a glass.
Or what they try to. What they try to do is they try to put everything in one box. So like they got your glassware and like the hammer and the bowling ball that you had in that same box. And the way that thing is, it's like that box is gonna turn over.
Yep, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Like so they're trying to condense boxes and keep the delivery guy from making multiple deliveries. So they pack everything in one box.
And then I just feel like with delivery in general, like it's not a valued job. You know what I mean? So it's like as far as like the Amazon drivers and like stuff like that, you see the videos. So they don't care. Yeah, you can watch the YouTube videos. They don't care. So they're just throwing your shit. They're putting it like in somebody else's house. They don't care, man. So
shooting 3 balls from across the plant and shit.
Yeah, because there's a dog in the yard. You don't want to deal with the dog, so you just go from distance. You get one of them presidential toilet roll things.
Right. But also, please stop only shoveling your walkway or your driveway to your side door, because your mailman uses your front door. And I slipped down some stairs yesterday, and if there wasn't a banister for me to grab onto, I probably would have broke my fucking back. And generally, you know what I mean, like I would not deliver your mail. Like clear your stairs off, because I'm not about to hurt myself. So just take care of your mailman, man. Put your light on and shit. You know what I mean? I promise you, like, we're not allowed to kick your packages up your fucking street, and keep your dogs in the house. You know what I mean? Like,
especially when you know they're not trained.
Because I'm not
when you know they're not trained.
I'm not delivering your packages and getting bit in the ass. Like, you can come to the post office and pick your shit up, but that's just how I feel about it. But I mean, overall, you know what I mean? It was a good week, man. It's good, man. It's Christmas time, baby. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress. We're like I feel like Black Santa Claus out there delivering gifts.
They call you backdoor Santa, huh? That's still one of my favorite Christmas songs, though. Like, oh, we backdoor Santa.
No, they don't. They don't call me that. I also don't respond.
Maybe not to your face, but okay.
I don't respond to backdoor Santa. That's not. I don't even know.
Well, he makes his run about the break of day. Yeah, all the ladies love him.
Hey.
What you said that you yourself said that you deliver packages to suburban housewives and nannies.
Yeah.
So you delivering packages? Come on, backdoor Santa.
I'm not using the back door though.
You gotta use the side door because they don't shovel the front.
Side piece Santa.
Side piece Santa.
Side piece Santa.
Side piece Santa.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? I could take side piece Santa over back door.
There you go. Yeah. I think that works.
Back door Santa
Back door sounds a little Ayo-ish. So
they don't have the right range.
Yeah, nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, especially when but dudes on your route.
Listen, I don't kink shame, but you know, that's not really my thing.
You like what you like, right?
Yeah, that's not, you know, backdoor action and ass play is not really how I get down. Regardless, at any time.
Yeah.
You know, I don't.
You're not an ass man.
No. I mean, I like slapping a good ass on the cheeks,
but you don't want to be known as backdoor Santa. That's not your jurisdiction. That's not your route.
The moral to the story is I'm not backdoor Santa. I'm side piece. I can be side piece Santa. I can be fantasy Santa. I can be daydreamy Santa.
Hey, it all works.
You know.
Nah, just don't be office husband Santa. Nah, I'm not dealing with that. We'll talk about that later. About that office husband and wife shit and secret Santa shit. Nah.
Oh man, let's get into it, dog. What are we talking about here?
Side piece Santa? The office husband and the office wife buying shit inside the office?
What you going through, man? You got
No. Nah, I was joking with homegirl. I was joking with my girl here. Like, yo, I know there's that dude in your office that likes you and you're not really feeling him. Like, what if he got you something for Christmas? She was like, I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. Thank you. I'm like, nah, but what's some of the things that are like out of bounds? I'm like, if this motherfucker buying you a box of condoms, it's like, why is he buying you condoms? Like, what's going on here? Yeah. Why is he giving you a personal photo of himself?
Yep.
Like, nah, man, Secret Santa, don't do that. Don't do that shit.
No.
Well, I mean, I don't work in an office, so what's the wildest shit you've seen as a Secret Santa gift?
The wildest thing was as a dude, co-worker. He's a creep. He's just a creep. He's just an overall creep. He's just not a good guy. But he ended up buying somebody, like, he delivered it to them, didn't put who it was from. So it was like, who got me this and who got me this, right? Like a cologne, not a cologne, but a perfume and something nice, right? And like body scrub. But it's like, dude, like, if you're not cool with them, why keep it a secret? Number one. Number two, like, I don't know. He's just a creep. It's just creepy about it all. It's like, and she got a boyfriend. So it's like, why are you even buying her?
But it's Secret Santa.
He was a Secret Santa in regards to he bought it for her, gave it to her, didn't say who it was from. So for like a week or two that it was going around the office, I knew it was him because I saw it at his desk. I saw that he wrapped it up. I saw that he delivered it because it was on my floor that month. So he was on my floor. I'm like, what are you leaving on that desk? I just kept my mouth shut because I don't create office tension, but go to my supervisor. And he's giving out gifts. I'm not that guy. If you come to me, I'll tell you. But I'm not going to actively. But that shit's just creepy.
Yeah.
It's just creepy. It's weird. Like, and she got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, why are you buying her cologne and body wash? Not cologne, perfume, because it's a woman.
Usually, but talk more about the Secret Santa shit though. Like, do y'all do Secret Santa in your offices? Because we don't do it at the post office. We are secret.
Nah, it's just dudes. Nah, Secret Santa is usually when there's like multiple females involved. But nah, it's just dudes. It's just 4 dudes in the office. Nah, we're not doing Secret Santa. They're not sentimental like that.
Would it be out of bounds if your boss was like, "Hey, we're doing Secret Santa this year"? I mean, it's kind of tough. It's tough to do secret. I think
it's weird because I might get him and he might get me. I'm buy him a bunch of toilet paper via Amazon.
Actually, it might be kind of
U.S. mail.
It might be kind of hard to do Secret Santa in the office with only 4 people because, like, everybody knows everybody. But
that's true.
And it's dudes.
I always like Secret Santa.
It's weird. Four dudes is weird, man.
Listen, I like gifts, man. Shit, if it's a whole, what if it's like it could be like just a big ass office with mad dudes in it. You know what I mean? It could be like a car dealership. There's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes on the sales floor. You know what I mean?
But understand, dudes don't openly try to have Secret Santa with each other. You have to have at least 2 or 3 women in the office space to initiate it.
He's totally right on that. That's totally right.
Because like dudes, like as dudes, we don't do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do Secret Santa. If
dude,
save my money for actual people I'm trying to give a good gift to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I got kids. The fuck I'm buying you a present for?
That's true.
So women are responsible for Secret Santa.
Women are responsible for Secret Santa.
For sure.
Unless hold on. Let me be fair. Gay dudes like it too.
Yeah.
So you have to have a fair amount of gay dudes, or like a gay dude and a woman.
Or if you're at a job where everybody is making like really good money, and it's just like let's just you know what I mean, like a stockbroker or some shit like that.
Yeah, hedge fund manager. Yeah, some shit. Yeah, you got money. You got $20 to burn. $20 is done. You spend $20 a day on coffee alone.
Exactly.
Hey man, look, I ain't gonna front. I don't ever initiate Secret Santa because fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if Secret Santa happens in my office, I kind of look forward to it because like, especially if it like. But the caveat to that is, I enjoy a Secret Santa that also has a Yankee swap at the end.
Oh yeah.
Where like, I don't like any of that shit.
Where like. Nah, because sometimes because there's always like 2 or 3 people in the office that's gonna spend more than the $20, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you might get to steal that gift.
But it's always some stupid shit. It's like a
gift card,
a massager that doesn't really work. It will work for like a day and it will break the next day. Or a back scratcher, or slippers, or a robe. I don't want any of that shit. Clutter in my house. I'm trying to declutter my shit. I don't want your gift. Don't make me spend money. Just say hi to me and buy it. That's
you get the big mug with the cocoa and the thing to make like hot chocolate.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, see that, but you know what that is? That's the re-gift.
But there's
I'll take that and I'll take that and give that to somebody else.
That's the re-gift. That's the gift you give. That's the gift you give to your mailman,
girl,
or your Amazon
dude. Yeah, but you don't want it either.
You don't want it either. You're right. You don't want it. But then you get that shit and it gets re-gifted. You know what I mean? We give that shit to like, the nurse or some shit, or the kids' teachers or some shit. You know what I mean? You give them that shit. Yeah. It's like that's how I get my re-gifts. So if you ever got
if it's like hygiene products, if it's like hygiene products, like dude wipes, and wipe your balls and shit type shit, like dude, why you giving me this? Like, you smell my balls? The fuck? What?
Dude, you always think of like the most extreme versions of shit, man. You all right? You take it to the like most extreme place that you could think of. Like, I'm not buying personal hygiene products for Secret Santa. I'm buying,
but that's the kind of out of bounds shit. Like, motherfucker. Like that was his face. Why you buying me a pocket pussy? Like, motherfucker, first of all, you buying me a flashlight for?
That's a fireable situation, dog. Like
exactly.
No, it's not. You'd be surprised how some Secret Santas get, man.
Why would man? Listen, it's been a while since I worked in the office. What's the wildest Secret Santa gift you saw, Seren?
Man, I've seen I've seen like sexual things.
Mm.
I don't remember off top. I don't think it was like anything like super crazy, but like implying to something sexual.
Like a box of lollipops, blow pops,
something stupid, but it was like sexual connotations.
Wow.
And so yeah, some of them office parties and secret Santas, they get wild, man.
Yeah, especially with HR involved. Like, nah, you might want to go to HR first. Be like, yo, is this an acceptable gift?
Yeah,
and if they say no, why the fuck you giving a pocket pussy? Like, look, you can't hold this against me because I'm coming to you first to clear it. So if you say no, it ends here. It doesn't go in my file.
Why would you even just don't buy this? Man, you gotta.
Nah.
Some people get cute. Some people think shit is cute, a little bit too cute than what it is. I mean, some people get a little bit too comfortable, and then you're like, nah, how am I gonna explain this to my girl? Like, how am I gonna depending on who you are, how am I gonna explain this to my man? All right?
Yeah. Yep.
It's like, why is he buying you perfume? Like, why she get you a pocket pussy? Like, I don't know. Like, the fuck? We not cool like that. And now you got beef at home now.
Anybody enough to give me a pocket pussy.
Right.
That would be wild as fuck.
This dude be going with the most extreme versions of shit, man. Like,
I got to.
I wouldn't.
You're giving me tools to masturbate with.
Like,
yeah, Kama Sutra and a guide and a handbook.
That's not even close to the weirdest gift.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I'm saying though,
I can't see that.
Give me a pocket pussy and different things I could do with it. Like what? Put Jello in it. The fuck? I know. I go the extreme. I
don't want none of the weed just smoking, dog, because I don't understand how you get to that place. But
I know people that get comfortable. The
moral to the story is don't buy anybody any sexual gifts because your mailman knows.
Oh yeah.
But if you want to gift me a hot cocoa set, I got some people that I might think about regifting it to. So feel free.
How you regifting that picture of that dude sprawled out like on a bear rug in his underwears? You can't regift that. You can't regift that. The frame. The frame. It came with the picture. It came with the frame.
Yo, I got you a picture frame. It's nice, ain't it? Yeah.
Who's this person? Don't worry about that. It came with the frame.
It's the dude in the frame. You know what I mean? Like, you know how Target gets sometimes. There you go.
Hey, technically you're not lying because it did come with the frame.
Yeah.
It's like you're not lying.
No.
Like, yo, this is like dude you work with. It kind of look like him. I don't know if it's him or not, but it's yours. This is yours. No re-gift. No backseats.
Oh man.
That's why I like the Yankee swap, man. That's what I come up on, like the illest fleece blanket one time working at Bank of America. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what? Like, I got a Yankee candle. I'm not paying $15 for a Yankee candle, but I would take it as a gift. I love it.
So $15 is not even that much for a candle, by the way, these days. Candles,
especially if you get one of them teak and cedar wood ones.
Candles are expensive as shit now, dog. Like,
and they're made with soy wax.
They're like $5 at the used to be Dollar Tree.
Really?
Yeah, man. You can't get no candles,
inflation.
Man.
Yeah, them tariffs.
Tariffs.
That soy wax got to come from somewhere.
Yeah, right. Crazy.
Yeah, man. But those candles are great, but I'm never buying them myself. But if I get it as a gift, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
You know, so that's a gift and a curse of it all.
What's the best gift you got at Secret Santa?
$50 bill.
Oh damn!
Even though it was a $20 limit, I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Damn." So when I found out who it was, they was like, "Nah, you know, you took care of me during the year, so I figured, you know, I'll go a little bit overboard." And I was like, "Oh shit, man, I appreciate it." They was like, "Yeah, you know, because if I didn't get you, I would have still gave you the money on the side." So I was like, "Easy." So $50 is gold.
That's right.
You know, the most I got was 100, but that was that wasn't a Secret Santa gift.
Gotcha.
And this is in the office. This is in the office, right?
Man, honestly, I can't even remember, dude. I don't even remember the last time we did Secret Santa. You gotta remember though, I was working from home for 5 years, so.
Man, that means your wife didn't give you a Secret Santa gift, dog.
Oh, like outside.
See, at that point,
you're gonna have to call HR. You're gonna have to call HR on your wife, man, and be like, yo.
At that point, if you get a pocket pussy, then it's like, what?
Like, oh, thank you.
It's only me and you. It's only me and you. So I know it's you. What you trying to tell me? Pocket pussy.
Have you told your kids?
I guess for our down days, for our down days.
Have you told your kids that you're Santa yet?
That I'm Santa?
Yeah.
Like telling them there's no Santa Claus?
That's not what I said. I said, did you tell your kids did you tell your kids that you're Santa? Because Santa is real. Santa is real. Santa's real, baby. Santa is but Santa is you. You're Santa.
I'm Santa?
The spirit of Santa lives on. Is
this like a 5% thing where like the black man is God, the black man is Santa?
Yeah. Know what I mean?
I mean, you're Santa, son.
Yeah.
Not even back door, front door Santa.
You front door Santa. You know what I mean? These kids need to understand what's real and what's not.
I haven't told them that though.
No? How long you gonna when you gonna let them fight? You gonna let them catch you wrapping gifts? Or are you just gonna tell them one day? Because they're in school now, right? Almost?
No. Next year.
Oh, yeah. You gotta tell them, man. Some bully's gonna ruin Christmas for them next year. So you might as well.
Nah.
I'm not gonna ruin it. That's all I know.
Keep all the gifts in the trunk. And then when you go to the supermarket, like, yo, y'all ain't helping me put these groceries away, and you forget, like, oh shit, damn it.
No, that's true. That just happened. My wife took them to the market, and there was like a bunch of gifts in the back.
Oh man!
I was like, let me grab these gifts real quick before you leave, because they would have found out. So, but you gotta be extra cautious, man.
Yeah, I actually punched a hole in my mother and father's wall because my room was next to theirs, so I could see inside the closet and see where my gifts were.
Damn.
But I did it so it looked like the Caveman did it because he was running wire. So I did like a little hole, and I could see.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Now, if they would have found the gifts, would you have just given them to them and bought more gifts? I feel like that's the danger, right? If your kids find the gifts, then you're like, fuck. Then you got to give them those gifts. Yep. Then you got to go get more gifts.
You got no choice. Yep.
You're like, yeah, I was going to give these to you today.
Yeah. You know what? I had to lock up the doors in the house, but I think Santa left a gift for you behind the tree in the yard. You got to go there. Next thing you know, you see a bunch of squirrels scat on it. Like, I don't know what's
because
people bite.
Kids are crafty at that age, man. 4 or 5. You know
oh my god, man!
It's like I was. Like
we had a random like box show up. You know how like they have those like boxes for kids where like there's like little activities in them and puzzles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we had one show up last week, and we're like, where did this come from? Because it just said to like my kid's name, but they didn't have like a sender. So we're like, who sent this? So we're like looking around. My wife accidentally opened the box up, and the boys are playing with it, and they're like, oh, we want to play with it now. So I take it and I like stash it away. She finds out it's from her sister for the boys for Christmas.
Whoops.
So now it's like it's behind our air fryer. They forgot about it, and I'm just hoping they don't see it. You know what I mean? And they're like, the other day they were like, Daddy, what about that box? And I'm like, what box? What are you talking
about? Straight Mandela effect.
Yep,
what box?
Behind the air fryer. Behind the air fryer is diabolical, dog. You just melted.
Hey, we got the big joint, so we can hide it. You know what I mean?
You got.
Y'all got kids.
The big one.
Y'all got kids, right? I don't have kids. Like, what's like the wildest place you've had to hide gifts because your kids keep finding the hiding spots?
Behind the air fryer.
My girlfriend.
Behind the air fryer.
My girlfriend's house. Hoping that her kids don't find it.
Man.
It actually happened. A girlfriend of mine was gonna find her kids into finding the gifts I got for my kids, and they thought it was for them, and they wanted to play with it. And I was like, no, man. I had to go back over to the house, and when they was like taking a nap or something, I had to pack up the shit and take it with me.
Damn. Yeah, that's tricky.
Yeah.
Like I.
So it's tough. It's tough. Can't leave it in the car no more. I don't have a car, so. But I thought stashing it at my girlfriend's house was the thing until her punk ass kids it was nosy. So, truly, I don't deal with women that got young kids.
As the uncle with no kids,
or can't have kids.
I keep my gifts out in the open because who's gonna find them?
Mm. Yeah.
I also don't buy gifts for kids with jobs. So,
oh damn.
No, man.
That's the gift you should be rewarding.
No. I give them like logical shit. Like I'll just send a couple of dollars to their account. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But I'm not buying like gifts.
Yeah.
Per se. I'm like, yo, what you need for the crib? Or
you're
gonna get the grown up gifts like I get socks.
Yeah.
Underwear, t-shirts, hoodies. You know what I mean? Yep. Gift cards. Here's $100 for your wallet type shit. You know what I mean? Put some gas in your car, pay a bill. You know what I mean?
You know, too.
Little kids get gifts.
Yeah. Adults get money.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? Like, I totally forgot, my sister actually set up a Secret Santa for the family because she has a birthday coming up where she turns 50 on the 18th. But she's going to have her birthday on the weekend. So she was like, yo, when family's together, you guys want to do a Secret Santa? I was like, might as well. But again, initiated by a woman. So I got to get Secret Santa gifts but you could create like a wish list because it's an online thing. So it gives you the ability of like creating your wish list. And then they could go back to the website and get a general idea what you want.
Yeah, I've done that.
So I'm not gonna say who I have because I don't want to spoil it for my family members here. But mine is a relatively easy one to work with.
Oh, good.
Do you feel like do y'all feel like you're good gift givers?
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm good.
See, I'm more of a listener. Don't ask me for something directly, but I'll hear in conversation throughout the year, like you wanting like a doorbell, or you wanted something like, oh man,
you go way back, huh?
Yeah, like I'm paying. I'm just paying attention, so it's like it's the thought that counts. So I'm very thoughtful with my gifts. So it's like, all right. And then, I got to throw like a little monkey somewhere, a little teddy bear or a little figurine or something like that. I used to do Smurfs. I used to buy random Smurfs for people. And so I'll buy them a gift and then they'll come with like a Smurf. So if I thought they was a know-it-all, they would get Brainy Smurf. If it was a woman, it would be Smurfette. If it's an older person, it'll be Papa Smurf. It was just weird like that. This is just an add-on, a bonus.
Yeah. Yep.
I just want to let the record. I just want to let the record reflect that I've never gotten a Smurf from this dude. I've known my entire life.
I can't tell you the last time I really got you a gift. I don't really buy my friends gifts, to be very honest. I'm a horrible friend like that.
Nah.
Yeah, grown ass man, what are
we doing?
I bought you a beer. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah, dudes.
You came over, you smoked. That's your Christmas gift.
I feel like that's more of a man thing too. Like dudes just don't buy each other gifts. Like
that's very true.
Women buy each other gifts all the time and shit. Like absolutely. Dudes be like, dudes don't buy. Dudes be like, oh, you want to go get some food?
Yeah.
You'll pick up the tab. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pick up the tab.
Yeah.
But other than that, not because it's like, number one, you're not my kid and you're not my girl. What the fuck am I showering you with gifts for? Not just showering you.
No.
Even I might buy you one or two things. For us, it feels like I'm showering you with gifts. Yeah. That's how it feels.
Hey, you know what though? We gotta normalize just buy your friend a gift every once in a while, man.
Yo, I agree with that. That's true. We should normalize
that. Normalize that shit. Cause like
us as men, we gotta do more for each other. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. Here's how I look at it.
Dude wipes.
Pocket pussies.
Pocket pussies all around.
No, even if they're gag gifts, right? Because like gag gifts are still gifts. Like I bought Nigel a singing toothbrush one time, but it sang it was a One Direction singing toothbrush. I bought him that shit.
Oh man!
Yeah, see, we were buying each other fucked up shit like that.
Yeah, like, but it's still like, you know what I mean? Like, it's still like
it's functional.
Thought, it's still a thought, though, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta. Yeah. It's okay. It's not, guys. It's not gay to buy your friends gifts.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because like, say you had like a job interview or some shit, and I'm like, yo, let me grab my boy. I know he don't got a good tie game or whatever. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm not buying him a tie.
I'm just saying, like, if you had if I knew you didn't have like some of your friends don't got no suits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gonna buy a suit?
I might.
Or cufflinks. If I like, step your game up, B. I'm here for you.
I'm not buying any fashion.
Well,
I'm here for the glow up.
I'm not gonna buy him a suit, but if I know he got like a nice shirt and he's going like for a real deal interview, I might throw him a tie.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Even if it's one.
That's how the month.
Even if it's one out of my closet, you know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, I know. Okay. Not all gifts are purchased. You know what I mean?
True.
But it might be like, yo, I know.
Okay, you're right.
I know Seren don't. I'm not like. There's certain things I don't think that you should ever buy another person. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm not. Or at least your boys. Like I'm never buying you a pair of jeans. You know what I mean?
Nah. Who you
never buying?
But if you're really into jeans, like, yo, these jeans are dope.
If I'm a jean designer, you might get a package. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to fucking. I'm like, yo, I gotta get Seren a pair of jeans because you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, what's his inseam, B? Yo, what's his inseam like?
What's your waist size?
When I say normalized gifts, like
nothing too tight on the crotch.
Jeans are just.
I like a skinny fit.
But I'm not a fan of other people buying me jeans, like, cause like you gotta really, that's an intimate gift. You know what I mean? The only person that
I don't wear jeans
or pants in general, like that's an intimate gift. Like who knows? Like first, if somebody buys me a pair of jeans, first thing I'm asking is, yo, how do you know what size pants I wear? Because that's not shit. That's not common knowledge.
They were snooping.
That's a question that like I've known Daoud since the 6th grade. I have no idea what size clothes this man wears. It's just not a thing. If I had to guess, I would say medium. But
I do wear large.
See,
the medium will make me look large, but still.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know your shoe size. I'm probably never gonna buy you a pair of shoes. What I will do is give you money for some shoes, though.
I'm not buying you underwears. Underwears is the baseline.
Oh yeah, no underwear, no.
Baseline. Don't buy me no underwears as a dude.
No.
Knowing that I'm straight, and then you want to buy me like some tiger print bikini briefs? No, nigga. The fuck?
Damn, man. Yo,
you can't be on my basketball team saying, good job slapping my ass. Oh, you wearing no underwear? No, what the fuck?
Hey, man.
Man.
Listen.
Yo, good bucket.
Hey.
Nah, we not friends no more at that point.
What I want to say is, it was nice doing the podcast with you. And when you get those Fenty drawers in the mail, I hope they fit.
Have me looking like Borat with the little outfit and shit.
No. Listen. Shout out to the person who bought me some Savage Fenty drawers once. It's probably the most comfortable pair of underwear I own.
A dude?
And so, so when you get yours, let me know.
Wait. A dude bought it? A dude bought you some Fendi Savage drawers?
No, that's crazy. But
that's what I'm saying.
But I'm just saying, when you get the Fenty drawers, just let me know if they fit.
Oh boy, I'm not letting you know shit. Return the sender.
Return the package.
That's cool.
Yeah. You can deliver your own package back to yourself, B.
Come on, man. Nah, like buying. I feel like I'm not a huge like lingerie dude anyway, but like, again, intimate gifts. You gotta really know somebody to buy them an intimate gift, man. Like you gotta like. But like overall gifts, I feel like it's okay to buy your friend gifts, no matter what.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I mean? They gotta be thoughtful.
Yeah.
So
I'll get you like a Detroit Piston bottle opener. Simple. A Detroit Lion
I'll be looking forward. I'll be looking forward to my Smurf in the mail. Actually, shout out to Mark. Shout out to Mark because Mark always grabs me he got me an autographed picture of Megatron one year for Christmas. Yeah, like see that's what that's a gift.
Yeah, that's a good gift.
Yeah, that's a gift. That's a dope gift.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I didn't think that Mark wanted to fuck me. You know what I mean? He was at a trade show. He saw some Megatron shit. He grabbed that shit for me. You know what I mean? Yeah. I see some Patriot shit for him. I grab it for him. You know what I mean? Like you gotta, your friends. It's okay to grab them some shit because especially if it's like some shit they're not thinking about. You know what I mean? That's what makes people good gift givers.
Absolutely.
Yeah. See, if I would have went to Comic-Con and saw like Billy D. Williams, I would have got you. No, maybe not you. I know somebody that's a huge Billy D. Williams fan. I would have got them an autograph from Billy D. Williams. See, shit like that. Shit like that is golden. Like if you met Stevie Wonder and got an autograph from Stevie Wonder for me, that's golden. Hell fucking yeah. But nah, hey, listen, don't let him sign them Fendi drawers and then you try to send them to me. Like, why is Stevie Wonder signing underwear?
If Stevie Wonder,
he didn't see what he was signing.
I'm gonna believe.
He didn't see what he was signing.
I'm gonna believe that he can see.
And he's like, nah, nigga, who you sending this to? Your boy? I'm not signing this. Like, you pull on the glasses. What are you doing?
I believe the conspiracy theory that Stevie Wonder can see, man.
I don't think he can.
I believe he can, just not fully. I think he probably has like 5/5 vision.
Like I feel like because there's like stories of like Stevie Wonder driving or Stevie Wonder recognizing people in elevators and shit.
You know why I say he can't see? Because his hair and his beard. There's no man that can see that's gonna
a lot
like that. My man got a pocket pussy on his face.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Those are the Stevie Wonder has the tightest braids I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. That shit is choking.
They're like in the back right here.
Oh my god! It's a real deal facelift. Yeah. It's like pulling everything.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's amazing how tight his shit is.
Maybe he doesn't care because he's Stevie Wonder and he don't have to care.
Or because he's blind.
Or because he has to or because he got to keep up the act, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, you got to keep. Would you let your hairstyle get that way to keep up an act, Daryl? No. Okay. Exactly. Yeah. The pause says it all.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised. Don't be surprised when Stevie's on his deathbed. He's like, I can see, bitches.
Nah, Stevie Wonder's the type of person to go, hey, Daryl, man, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while. He's that kind of guy. Because he's well aware of his limitations and the little jokes that he likes to make. Like, he's a real deal jokester, though.
Well, you got to think about it like this, right? Like, Stevie Wonder, he probably takes care of multiple people. His hairstylist, whoever's doing his beard. At some point, they want to say, hey, this don't look good, but they don't want to fuck up their income. So that's why he can't see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the fact that, his shit is really like a rat tail now.
Yep.
He look like a Hare Krishna. The shit is weird.
You got the Jerry Rice hairline for sure.
Oh my goodness, the Kevin Willis. The basketball player that used to have the hairstyle that started way back here. Oh shit, I dropped the hat. But oh my god.
We pretty much been talking for an hour about Christmas, man. We done talked. We had a whole list of shit that we might have gotten to, but
we didn't talk about Diddy.
We didn't talk about this Diddy documentary. Has anybody watched it? I haven't
watched it.
I watched it. I know that 50's he's definitely petty Thanos at this point, man.
Oh my god!
All right, so I'll say this about it, right? Because apparently, Diddy actually filmed a bunch of shit before he got arrested because he wanted to do a documentary. But based on the documentary, you'll see Diddy has a bad habit of not paying people, right? So apparently, he didn't pay the the filmographers and all of them, and the money. And then I guess Netflix bought the material and then 50 ended up getting that material. But the thing is it's dicey. If I did not know 50 put this together, it would have been solid. But because it was 50, it always had that cloud over it for me. But the one thing that I said because I watched that one, I watched the one on Peacock, which is actually my favorite one, and like maybe two other ones. Bentley Farnsworth is nowhere to be found. They do not say his name. They don't show his picture. They only showed his picture once, and it was like late in episode 3. And I was like, oh shit, that's right. They talk about the other assistants. Nobody talks about him at all. No pictures, no videos.
He was his assistant, right?
Yeah, Bentley was
the one holding the umbrella.
The umbrella dude with all the videos and shit.
What?
Nowhere is Bentley Farnsworth. Nowhere. He's nowhere in any of these documentaries.
Yeah.
So either his NDA is solid or his lawyers are in hyperdrive because he was there.
He's like married with kids and shit. He probably don't want nothing to do with it.
But still, like other people's getting dragged into it that had nothing to do with it because Eric Sherman showed up in it, in the first episode, and they laid out because I knew about like Kim and how he got with Kim. I totally forgot about Misha, but then there's other people, But Bentley is nowhere to be seen in any of these documentaries, which is 100% amazing. All the footage that they have, like when Big got shot, they have footage of that. It was weird because somebody had a camcorder because there wasn't cell phones at that time like that. So somebody had a camcorder like filming the shit and they got footage of that. But nothing of Bentley Farnsworth.
Maybe because Bentley was the original, he's Diddy's version of Ghislaine Maxwell. So he's like, yo, let me stay the fuck over here.
When you watch it.
Because Diddy Epstein, you know what I mean? You gotta have a Ghislaine Maxwell and maybe it's Farnsworth.
But when you watch it, he was rocking like that before Bentley came into the picture.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Bentley would have just been helping the train keep rolling.
He came out of nowhere too. He came out of nowhere and he just disappeared one day.
That's what I'm saying. Where did he come from? Why was he popular? He didn't do anything. He didn't add anything to music.
He was just in Diddy videos with an umbrella.
That's it. He just dressed.
Didn't he have a verse? Didn't he have a verse in the song? Wait, was it Sleepy Brown or something?
Yeah.
And he was in the video with Kanye and all of them.
Yeah.
Yo,
he had a verse.
Different theory. Farnsworth Bentley was one of Diddy's like lover boys, probably.
I can see that.
When you watch a documentary,
he was one of Diddy's muses. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep you around because you're my muse. And then when he wasn't, when Diddy stopped feeling creative with Farnsworth around, he was like, away with you.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like his story is gonna be a very interesting one. Like when he talks, it would hit he's the one that would really keep Diddy in prison forever. But Diddy wasn't charged with those things. Like domestic violence and drug trafficking and stuff like that. But it's an interesting one because there's some other little like fast facts, like how like Craig Mack never got paid and they was at a show. And Diddy had like a big knot of money and he just took out the knot and just gave him $100 and was like, hey, go about your business.
Yeah, man.
He never really got paid for his album.
No.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
He had to do shows to make money to pay Diddy back. That's crazy.
To pay him back for the studio time. But then
those Diddy contracts were crazy fucking.
Oh my God.
Remember the locks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they tried
to beat him up or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like the whole J. Cole. There's a bunch of stuff that was like left out, like J. Cole, Usher. Even though like they were low key referenced, they never really talked about it. But Justin Bieber, like he was just a real deal predator.
Yeah.
I say all the time, money has no morals. The less morals you have, the more money you can get, and the more money you get, the more shit you can do to make you have a God complex. And he had a God complex.
Oh, big time.
But I'm excited. I'm gonna watch it. I've been staying away from the Diddy stuff, like you know what I mean, just because there's been more. There's been better shit for me to watch on TV. I watched that Eddie Murphy documentary last night. The whole thing.
Oh, how was that, man?
Man, first of all, I'm gonna say this. The motherfucker got a retractable roof on his house.
Everybody walks away with that. Everybody walks away with that.
And I'm like, this motherfucker got real deal cash. And his house, like they pan out of it. They pan out of his retractable roof at the beginning of the documentary, and his house his house looks like it's sitting in the jungles or like a rainforest or some shit.
It's like a hotel lobby, like a 5-star hotel lobby in like Belize or Bali.
Oh, okay.
You know,
it's crazy.
Somebody lives here? This is your living room? Like the fuck is this?
But
that's nice.
The other big takeaway from it is that we don't give Eddie Murphy nearly the amount of credit that he deserves as
what? As a comedian or actor?
As an overall entertainer. Like think about his filmography. Like let's not talk about his 2 comedy specials. 2 comedy specials.
He only has 2. He only has 2.
Specials.
Yeah.
And then he walked away from comedy because he was getting too recognized and couldn't do comedy because people
wanted to laugh.
It was like too much force for him. And then he has a #1 single with Party All the Time.
Party All the Time, yeah. That's my shit.
You know, and like, you know, just his as a producer, as a director, as a character actor, like you know what I mean? Like the stuff he did.
He's definitely one of the GOATs, man.
Yeah, the stuff he did, and every comedian, almost every big comedian that has more than 1 special has at least one in another outfit.
Yeah, true.
Anybody who talks about Eddie as being one of their idols, one of their comedy specials, they got the leather outfit on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And like he really opened the doors for a lot of Black entertainers to like be a little bit more loose. You know what I mean? Because before you used to have to really conform. With the exception with
Richard Pryor.
Well, Richard Pryor, like Dave Chappelle said an interesting thing that I took away. He was like Eddie Murphy. What, like if I'm LeBron, Eddie Murphy is the poster of Jordan that I had on my wall, and Dr. J is the poster that Eddie had on his wall.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that's Richard Pryor.
And that's Richard Pryor. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, but Eddie definitely pushed the limits a little bit further. You know what I mean?
You know what though?
Yeah, because like Richard Pryor was doing the movies, and like Richard Pryor started as a clean comic, and then went. You know what I mean? He
started clean.
Yeah, he started clean. Richard Pryor wanted to be like Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
okay.
Until he met Bill Cosby.
Yeah, and then he kind of like turned into like the dirty comic. You know,
the blue guy.
Eddie Murphy came out the gate like on with all the fuckery. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. Yeah,
and he was like the first like comedic like black comedic superstar.
Oh yeah,
superstar.
You know I mean? Superstar, paparazzi. He was like Michael Jackson famous almost. As a comedian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And see, this is the thing. Oh, go ahead.
And people really, because he didn't do stand up that long. When people talk about their like top comedians, he's hardly ever on anybody's list.
That's true.
He's like the Biggie of comedy, because Biggie only had 2 albums. Well, 1 technically speaking, while he was alive. But then this is the thing. I try to tell people, and they don't want to accept it. Kevin Hart is the next level, because based on all of those benchmarks, Kevin Hart mastered social media.
True.
And it's just not that. He doesn't really isolate himself where it's just him, because with Eddie, it was Eddie. With Kevin Hart, it's Kevin Hart and his Red Cup crew. You know, right?
Yeah,
so he has a whole media atmosphere that he's created. Yeah. So he's really, like, granted, skill-wise and technical-wise, Dave Chappelle's the guy.
Oh yeah,
when it comes to like big business, because when Eddie took over from Richard Pryor, he made movies a bigger thing. Like his movies were bigger than Richard Pryor movies, even though Richard Pryor had a bunch of movies. Like he just took it to the next step up. So after Eddie, who's people say Chris Rock, you know, people like that, and they dabble with media, but nah, I still believe it's Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's about to be a billionaire.
Yeah,
he's a hard work. And then with the commercials too, because Eddie never really did commercials.
and
He was not on like he movies and specials, but he never really did TV shows. He never did internet shows. He never did internet spots. You know, like showing up on like Real House Husbands and shit like that. Like Kevin Hart, it just takes it to the next level.
Yeah, I was gonna say
business wise, I should say.
I think like you hit the nail on the head. Like he made himself a business. He branded himself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're right. He took it to that next level. Now is he as funny as the other comedians? I don't know. He's funny.
He's funny,
but he knows how to market himself.
He's marketable.
You just want to, whatever he's in, you want to see it. But for me, like I would say, like
I have no want to see Jumanji. But.
What's up?
The new Jumanji.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good for what it is.
But I would say,
it's different from the first one, but it's good for what it is.
Chris Rock to me felt like that next, because when he did what was it, Bring the Pain?
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit like blew my mind, man.
Oh yeah.
Like
a big piece of chicken. Oh no, is that bigger or blacker?
I had his book in high school. I'd be reading that shit, telling jokes to people. I'm like, yo, this dude is the funniest person like I've ever like heard, you know?
Even had his own little talk show on HBO.
Yeah.
So it was shades. It was shades of Kevin Hart, but he wasn't in the commercials.
Right.
Like Kevin Hart is the first like media mogul comedian. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like he took
the natural evolution of things.
Yeah, he took what Eddie he took Eddie's blueprint and turned it into like a media company. And now you're seeing a lot of these comedians try to start media companies instead of like just doing stand up. Like it used to just be like do stand up, go on Johnny Carson, get a TV show, do some shit. Then it was like
let me ask you a question. Do you think Kevin Hart's a sellout?
No, I think he's a business.
No. He let people buy in.
And his comedy hasn't really changed, except like that it's gotten older because he's gotten older. Like to me,
he actually has a new comedy special that came out.
Yeah, it's not that good.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's okay, but he's in a different place. Like that comedy special felt like to me, it felt like Jay-Z's like
Black Album.
Black Album. No, not the Black Album. The album after the Black Album.
All right. Not 444.
No, the one before that.
All right. Well, I have an idea.
Yeah. It was like I forget what it's called, but anyway, like he got too much.
Felt like he was just mailing in.
Yeah. He's not struggling. Like a lot of comedy comes from like struggle and heartache and pain and shit. And Kevin Hart's probably.
Well, what I was gonna say is like, so like with Chappelle, for instance, right? Mm-hmm. He makes it like his comedy is like from his soul. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like if it's not palatable for a white audience, he doesn't care. But with Kevin Hart, he might change it so everybody feels comfortable. That's what I mean. Like, is it really coming from his soul, or is he having like his writers make it so like he can market himself and make more money? That's what I mean.
I think that Kevin Hart is not. I think that his comedy is his comedy. I think because he said some things in his comedy specials that have been questioned. You know what I mean? So I don't think that he's necessarily shying away from anything, but I think that he just lives he has a different approach to the game than Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's like the Jordan. He's about he's or the LeBron or like KD. He only care about ball. You know what I mean?
KD's a good, KD.
I would say he's more like Kawhi, where he's very efficient, but he doesn't show up all the time.
True.
You know, he's like he does a lot of small shows, but when he does show up, you're like, yo, this dude is great. Like he's so efficient with all his shot selections, where he's going. There's not a lot of wasted movements.
I would use KD over Kawhi because at least Chappelle still the craft. Like he care about ball.
He cared.
He's not taking no days off. He just coming. He coming. He hooping. He's showing up in his hoop clothes underneath his sweatpants. Like, he's the dude who wears basketball shorts under the jeans. because he's he got a ball in his trunk at all times. He's ready.
All times.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I said he's more technically sound versus where Kevin Hart is more business sound.
Yeah. Kevin Hart is like the LeBron. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
you know what?
he's building like he's in the game for the, not necessarily for the accolades, but he's trying to build more of a business and a brand. And he's like, this is what I do to make money. You know what I mean? Like for Kevin Hart, it's more like a job. Like, I'm a comedian. Yeah. This is what I do. I'm gonna make as much money as I can. And how many different ways can I make money doing this? You know what I mean? Whereas like Eddie Murphy is like the beginning of that, but Eddie Murphy was like, I'm gonna do movies that I want to see myself in, and I don't want to pay, and I can do all these different voices, so I'm gonna pay all these actors. I'll just do everything. You know what I mean? And then but he's also like, he was one of those dudes, like the movies he has, like the comedic spaces that he's in, you know, you haven't been able to, like, people haven't really been able to recreate those because of whatever. You know what I mean? But like the first like romantic comedies like Boomerang and shit like that. Like nobody was doing that shit before Eddie. Man. And nobody's really done it the same way since Eddie. You know what I mean? And then like, you know, he's got, you know, the Nutty Professor and you know,
Norbit. I still haven't watched that movie yet.
Really? Yeah, oh man, you gotta watch Norbit, dog. This is fucking hilarious, dog. Bowfinger, you know what I mean? Like he's done so many. Like, and then,
but you see, like the thing that I realized with Eddie versus Kevin Hart, there's no small role for Kevin Hart because he'll be in the movie like this is the end where he's just in there for like 5 minutes and then he dies. He does shit like that, but with Eddie, it had to be like an event that Eddie's in the movie. Yeah. Kevin Hart is like sometimes he's cool with just being a throwaway or just an add-on.
That's true.
You know why he's okay with being a throwaway? Because he's producing the movies and he don't give a fuck. He's gonna make money regardless of whether he's in it, and he knows that if his name's on the bill, that's the difference, right? Like Eddie was the.
I don't even think he was in the bill in that movie. No, he was just one of those weird guys like him and Rihanna.
But it's like but also like if you watch the documentary, you know Eddie's not that, he's not that outgoing of a guy. He'd rather be at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that
he's not really a networker.
That's why it was such a big deal when he went back to Saturday Night Live and like didn't big time anybody.
Exactly.
He just went that was his throwaway role. Let me go back and do these skits and fucking participate.
But he's still the main character though. It's the focus. He's the main focus.
Oh, he's Eddie fucking Murphy, dog. Where the fuck can he?
Exactly. And that's the thing. He's Eddie motherfucking Murphy versus this is Kevin Hart. And Kevin Hart, he doesn't have to be in the building. And you're watching the movie, you're like, oh, a TV show, and he just pops up. I think it was like Party Down, right? Some shit like that. And I was watching it, and he just shows up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Kevin Hart,
like, he's that guy.
Kevin Hart has taken a lot away from like guys like Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's more on that level of comedian. They're business comedians. True. And if they can show up to the movie and then people will walk away from that movie, oh, Kevin Hart was in that shit, more people might go see that shit. You know what I mean? He's a name and he keeps his boys close, he keeps his circle close, and he puts his circle on everything. So it's nothing for him to pop up. And now because he owns a lot of the stuff that he's doing, it's easy for him to just show up. He's already getting paid regardless. So or he can just pop in, and he does a lot of stuff for people that he just likes. Like what's his name? What's the kid's name? That the streamer kid, Kai Cenat. He just likes that kid.
See,
so he likes that kid, so he shows up.
But Eddie's not doing any of that. See, that's the difference. Where
Eddie's also
like Kevin feels more grounded, like
70s or something.
Yeah, let's not forget that Eddie Murphy's also like almost 70. And
no, but Eddie always felt like he was like a star, like a star in the sky, like out there. But Kevin seems more accessible, like you could touch him. Like he feels like
that's the
one of your boys smoking, and then he goes out and does a show. He has that more kind of feel to him.
That's the difference between Jordan and LeBron.
True.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Or KD and LeBron. KD just care about ball, dog. I don't want to go to the club.
Yeah, if anything, Chappelle feels more accessible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he feels like he goes smoke a stogie with you or something.
Because whenever Chappelle comes to Rhode Island, he goes to the reggae night.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kevin Hart feels like I don't like you can't get close to him. Like he'd have a team of bodyguards be like, nope.
Yeah. Yeah, you just see a bunch of like 5, 10 big niggas and like who they guarding? Like you looking like who's this? And then you just see this little dude amongst all of them. Yeah, you know, like
I'm gonna hire security one weekend just to see what it feels like.
Oh, man,
yeah, you do that. Do that for your birthday. See how that works.
I'm gonna just hire security. I'm gonna just hire some big dude and be like, yo. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call my cousin because he's like 6'8". I'm gonna be like, yo, cuz, yo, just walk around with me. Don't let nobody talk to me, and I'm gonna take care of you. Just to see
you gotta give him a classic name like Snooki. Yo, Snooki, stomp this motherfucker.
No, I don't want to.
Snooki, who's Snooki?
I just don't want him to let. I'm like, yo, don't let nobody get close to me. Like, I just want to see if I can just gather a crowd. Because like when you see somebody, it's like just walking, you don't know who they are. But they got security. Now everybody want to know. It's like the long line at the club when ain't nobody inside yet. When they used to just hold lines. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, who is this dude? You know what I mean? Why he got security? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna just go walk through like Target or some shit and fucking.
Yeah.
But anyway,
it's like when I met Wesley Snipes and his bodyguard kept going, Mr. Wesley don't take pictures. I'm like, I'm not taking pictures. I work here. Like I gotta get to the bathroom. Mr. Wesley don't take pictures.
Before we get out of here, we definitely gotta talk about our movie review.
All right.
We're running long today, but that's fine because sometimes we get to run long.
It's the holidays.
It's the holidays. It's the holiday episodes and shit. But anyway, the movie choice this week, man, and I didn't even realize that we would be already in December, or I would have chosen a different movie, but it would have been more Christmas themed at least. But
I can see that.
This week the movie was Underworld. Kate Beckinsale, Scott Speedman. It's like one of like the 6 movies he did. He's mostly a TV guy. He's on that show Animal Kingdom, which is really good. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Vampires versus werewolves, the age-old situation. But like, in this case, the vampires had weapons. And shit was pretty dope from an action. I had never seen a vampire movie like it, and I haven't really seen a vampire movie like it since. They've tried with like Van Helsing and like other movies. What's the one that Twilight? But they didn't I think I arguably this is the best of the vampire movies to me. Besides like the Interview with the Vampire.
And Lost Boys.
I think it's better than Lost Boys and maybe like the first Blade.
What about Bram Stoker's Dracula? With Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder. That was my shit. To me, I think that was the best.
I'm not really a vampire movie kind of guy, so
I don't know. To me, if it's better than Interview with the Vampire.
Interview with the Vampire was really good.
But it's definitely Bram Stoker's is definitely like it's a classic top 5. You know what I mean? But as far as like, I don't know. I'd probably put it like 4. If I had to. But anyway, in this case, this is one of my favorite movies that I'll watch whenever it's on. You know what I mean? Just from like the special effects are super dope in it. You know what I mean? The cinematography, the way they shot some of the scenes, their ability to shoot like very dark scenes, but they were very well lit. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like the backgrounds were all dark, but you didn't have a hard time seeing. So however they like mixed it down in post to make it, you know what I mean? Because they had to use bright ass lights on the set to get that look of like the clarity. You know what I mean? And on a dark set it requires a lot of light. So however they mixed it down, it still felt like it was dark. Especially like in the subways and shit like that. The coloring was really cool. You know what I mean? It felt cold in a way. You know what I mean? Like it felt very vampire-y. And I like the special effects, man. Like especially with the werewolves or the lichens. You know what I mean, like the transformation. That was the first time I'd seen like a good transformation for what it was at that time in like the early 2000s. From like man to werewolf.
The werewolf in London. That transformation was crazy. You ever see that movie from like the 80s?
From the 80s, yeah. But I mean, that was great for the 80s. But that's what I'm saying. Like this is the best one that I'd seen like for the times.
Oh, you're saying
that time, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because like as technology gets better, obviously the transitions are going to be.
Oh yeah.
They're going to be better. You know, it had the right amount of gratuitous violence. You know, I give it like a 3.6.
All right.
On my scale. Seren, yeah, we rated them 1 to 5, with 5 being the best.
All right. Yeah, all right. So I'll start with my rating. I'll give it a solid 3. It was a good movie because even during that time, everything was being shot a certain way. Like you brought up the cinematography. The color palette seemed to be like a blue, white, gray type filter that they was using. And then like you said in post, which I noted too, it seemed like they put the cool feature to it, filter to it, where it gives it that colder blue feel to it, and it kind of lights up certain parts, which I recognize too. And I'm gonna keep mine short and punchy, but I liked it. You know, even though like some of it seemed a little bit draggy, but again, it was the way that stories were told around that time, like Matrix. You can see like some of the influences, and then I think this one came out before Twilight, but this movie was in that era when a lot of vampire movies, because there's things that go in cycles in American cinema. Vampires is one thing, ghosts sometimes, dinosaurs, aliens. So these things get rotated over time and they become popular. During that time, vampires was a thing. It kind of was like a cross. It was like a Matrix vampire movie for me.
Yeah, right? Yeah, sure.
So that's the way I saw it. It was like it's not a Saturday afternoon movie, but it's like a Saturday evening movie, like around like 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock type time. It felt like that kind of movie. Now, as you start the movie, it's still a little bit light out, but as the movie progresses, it gets dark out. It's that kind of movie. But again, it's a solid movie. I enjoyed it. You know, some of the things were a little bit draggy, and then you have to remember the camera angles, some of the film work, the slow motion. It was the time, but it fits well. And again, I give it a solid 3.
Dope.
Seren?
Yeah, I'm gonna say like a 2.5 out of 5.
Okay.
When I was younger, when this movie first came out, it was like I love this movie. Watching it again, since I haven't seen it in a long time, I'll say, you know, the special effects obviously feel dated because 2003, 2025. But I feel like they took too much from the Matrix. You know what I mean? And it was like they were trying to make werewolves, vampires in the Matrix world. And it kind of like lost me as I watch it again. Like the long black trench coats, just everything being so dark.
No motion.
It was cool. It was stylish. Yeah. It was stylish. You know, some things I didn't like you said, it tends to drag on a little bit. The whole thing, what was the guy's name? Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, bro, like, let's go. Transform, do something. Like, my man's locked up over here. He's locked up over here. This vampire's biting him. This werewolf's biting him. It's like, bro, just do something. And at the end, when he did something, he didn't even finish the job. Homegirl had to finish the job. It's like, you did all that to become like the greatest thing ever, and you just threw a couple punches. That's all you did?
Get thrown against the wall.
Yeah, just thrown against the wall. So, like, I don't know. I felt like I did like that my man from Snatch was in it. The black dude, the bald head.
Oh, yeah.
Although they got a little racist when the homeboy broke out the whips. He was trying to whip him. You know, there was a little tone deaf there. I was like, what's going on?
Hey.
Other than that, it was okay, man. Rewatching it again, it was okay. But just do better with these vampire movies. Like make them shit scary. I want to see I want to see scary.
I think that's the horror, like horror and like there's no more scary movie. It's all like it's all supernatural now. Right now is the wave. Like you're not really trying to scare you with the supernatural as opposed to like a movie like 13 Ghosts. When that shit came out, that shit was fucking scary as fuck. Or like what's that? Hellraiser and all those movies back in the day.
Yeah.
Or It. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers are still afraid of clowns. I mean, I'm not afraid of clowns, but I know a lot of people that are, and it was because of that movie.
I'm not.
I mean, realistically, like if you see a man in a sewer, you shouldn't go.
Nah, clown or not, leave that motherfucker alone. Leave that Ninja Turtle alone.
Let him do his thing, and
that ain't Splinter. No, see, the one thing that I forgot to say, the one thing that was different was the molecular change, where it got to the molecular level, like when the blood got into the vampire's mouth, and then it got all into the molecular, and then you see his heart start pumping, and it goes through the fibers of his body. That was actually low key dope. But I'm like, cool. I'm not a vampire guy. I don't watch horrors, so I'm like, I can tolerate this. It was watchable.
Yeah, like me, I feel like I'm a horror guy. Like that's my favorite genre. So when it comes to certain movies like this, it's like it's cool, but it doesn't hit that horror note for me. Like they're trying to take elements from everything, and that's why it was so successful. Is because it did a good job at that. But it just didn't stick the landing for me.
All right, understood.
All right. Before we get out of here, we definitely got to do our game picks. Right now, after last week, it was a close week. Another 3-2 week for me. It brings the scores up to 41 for me, 36 for IronMonkey in the quest. Just to catch you up, you know what I mean? We always bet on the seasons. And now whoever loses the football season gotta rock the worst jersey
from the team.
Somebody got the cops bagging in over there, dog.
Oh, that's my kid.
All right. Yeah. So if when I win, I get to buy. He got to rock an Eric Ebron jersey. Unless I can think of somebody worse at football. Maybe Ryan Leaf.
Nah. You're getting a Charlie Batch jersey.
If he wins, I gotta rock a Charlie Batch jersey. And we got the same thing going on with basketball, but that's just a straight record situation. And
Pistons still got the first place. The next we'll make our run.
That's the Darko Milicic Cup right there, because whoever loses gotta rock the Darko Milicic jersey.
He's gonna get a Knicks Darko Milicic jersey because Darko played for the Knicks, apparently.
But he somehow won a title with the Pistons.
Yeah, the second time around.
But So anyway, before we get to the pick, Seren, did your boy Labreezy, his
broke the streak,
18-year streak of scoring at least 10 points in a game. That shit is crazy. He made the right play.
He did,
but he probably should have tried to dunk that shit. But I mean, he's also 65 years old.
Yeah, I'm like, he's not
doing that. The Delroy Lindo of the league.
Listen, we all know I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, but I didn't know that streak was like that. That was a crazy streak.
That is a crazy streak.
So
for real, 18 years, nobody's breaking that.
No,
that could go on the list of like unbreakable records, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh
yeah. So shout out to LeBron for making the
18
right play.
years is madness. People don't even make 12 years in the league.
Sacrificing his streak for the win. And that's the
Lakers look good.
My stomach hurts now saying nice shit about LeBron, but
the Grinch got to you, huh? Your heart's growing a couple of sizes larger.
Yeah. The ghosts of hater past came and visited me, and so now this is Anyway, Game 1, Steelers Ravens. Who you going with? Are you sticking with your team? Or are you going with the rival? I'm going with the Ravens. I'm telling you right now.
You got to go with the Ravens. Hold on, got to get my hat. Going with the Steelers, baby. Yeah, my hat fell behind the couch. Oh yeah, Steelers. All right.
Week 14 trash game of the week.
Oh boy.
Titans versus the Browns.
Oh God damn it! Hey yo, Cam Ward, fantasy wise, I don't think this dude scored higher than 15 points all year long in fantasy football. I'm going with Shador Sanders on this one if he gets to play.
Yeah, I'm going with the Browns because they got the better defense, man. Myles Garrett just like throwing people out of the fucking arena.
Yeah, he's going for that sack record for sure. And he hasn't got defensive player of the year of the week yet.
What?
That's just weird.
He had like 4 sacks a couple weeks ago. That's crazy.
And they gave it to somebody else. I don't know what it is. Like they refused to give him defensive player of the week.
The Myles Garrett hate is real.
Yeah, he needs to get out of Cleveland.
Bengals, Bills. I'm rocking with the Bills on this one.
I'm going with Bills.
All right.
Yeah, divisional losses there.
Sunday night game, Texans, Chiefs.
Texans, Chiefs. Oof. This one's going to be a tough one because Texans got that defense, but the Chiefs they got
they're on a slide. They're on a win to go home at this point.
Yeah, that make a break. So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs just because my girl's a Chiefs fan.
You know what?
No rhyme or reason. She's only a Chiefs fan because her ex don't like the Chiefs.
I'm a ride with the Texans, dog. I feel like this is the week that the Chiefs get knocked out of the playoffs, and it's gonna be
sent Travis Kelce to his wedding, huh?
Yeah, out of here. 1, 2, 3 Cancun for those guys this week, and then Monday night Eagles, Chargers.
Oof. I want to say fuck the Eagles, but you don't know what you're getting with the Chargers. Like, you really don't. So I'm going to still go with the Chargers.
I'm gonna ride with the Eagles on that. So we'll see. What do we got? 1, 2,
3 different ones.
We got 3 different games, so there's an opportunity for me to stretch this lead out. One step closer to that large Eric Ebron jersey.
Yeah. And you're almost close to that medium Charlie Batch jersey.
Yo,
diabolical at that. Get an extra small jersey for you to wear all podcast long. Arms all looking like Ultimate Warrior and shit.
I have to wear it around my shoulders. It'll be so snug.
Yeah.
It'll be terrible.
Have it like a scarf. Looking like a Shaggy.
That's gonna do it. Those are our picks of the week, man. That's gonna do it for another episode. Seren, man, thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
yes, indeed.
Taking some time away.
Appreciate it.
Showing some twin love.
I'll be in town in a couple weeks, man. Let's make sure we get up on that Friday if you guys can get out the house.
Absolutely.
But make sure you follow us on all the socials. Thanks for everybody in the chat rocking with us every week, man. Hit the bell or just screenshot the little QR code up there at the top, man, and follow us. We'll check it out next time.